If you use Strava but never really understand what it's telling you, you'll love this breakdown. Now today for the Parkrun progress report, we're looking at Stephanie Barker's 52nd, I think, Parkrun at Neale Park. So I'm sure she has it in the title, 52nd Parkrun. Now this, she ran a 25:36. This was back in mid to late January. And Stephanie at that stage was training for the Tarawera 100, which was held in the weekend in really abysmal weather conditions. And this was part of a long run for her, 42 kilometres, just under 5 hours at 7-minute pace. So her park run was controlled speed within the ultra training. She dropped the 25:36 park run mid-run. That's not a fresh PB attempt. It's structured intensity within fatigue. From an endurance coaching perspective, that's excellent race-specific preparation for a 100-kilometre event. The splits were beautifully controlled. You'll see them there. First kilometre of the park run, a 5:10, 5:09, 5:08, 4:59, and then a 5:06. Now the park run actually started towards the end of this kilometre and finished up towards the end of this kilometre, so that's not fully the park run nice and straight like that. And on a flat course, that's extremely even pacing, particularly through to the 3 kilometres. Then there was a slight but deliberate lift in the 4th kilometre, and then a slight settling in the pace for the 5th kilometre. That's not random pacing, that's a measured effort. When we look at the splits, we'll see that there, and we can see her heart rate climbing, and then staying nice and stable throughout, and starting just prior to the 6K and finishing just prior to the 11th K. Now the 4th kilometre tells us that Stephanie had gears available, dropping a 4:59 after already running a significant distance beforehand, and with more running to come afterwards, shows there was genuine quality available. That 4th kilometre wasn't accidental. It suggests she was feeling good. She chose to test the legs and still had neuromuscular sharpness late in the parkrun segment. And that's a very positive sign mid-block before Tarawera. This wasn't a max effort 5K, and that's important. The slight drift back to a 5:06 in the 5th kilometre tells me this was not an all-out race effort, and it looks like she pushed for a kilometre and a bit, then consciously returned to a sustainable intensity, knowing she still had hours to go. That's some mature pacing for someone in ultra prep. With Strava recording PRs in different segments, as well as her second fastest 5K, or Neale Park Parkrun 5K segment, that one there, during a 5-hour run, that suggests aerobic efficiency is strong. Fatigue resistance is high. She's carrying pace deeper into long efforts. For someone targeting a 100-kilometre event, that's exactly what you want. The broader endurance takeaway, this session demonstrates something very valuable. She can change gears mid-long run without imploding. That skill matters enormously in ultras, passing through runnable sections, handling terrain changes, responding to competitors, and managing aid station surges. She's practiced that intensity here. The story isn't Stephanie ran a 25:36. The story is Stephanie can run controlled 5-minute kilometre pace during a 5-hour long run. That's far more impressive. The only question I'd ask for a bit of a deeper analysis, because we don't have the breakdown of the heart rate or cadence splits for each of these kilometres. Was the 4th kilometre driven by pace or effort? Did the heart rate spike? We can see when we look at that one, we can see it didn't spike massively, but was there a subtle increase in it? Or did that pace feel sustainable? If it felt controlled, then her aerobic base is in a very good place. Overall assessment, this is not flashy. It's not dramatic, but very, very strong from a training perspective. For ultra prep, I'd rate this as high quality aerobic durability with controlled speed injection. Want more parkrun performance breakdowns like this? Subscribe to the channel. And if you're ready to take your running up a level, check out the Kickstart plan below.